everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are back with the backdrop. I apologise, I don't like my backdrop, but the situation that we were in on the other side of my room wasn't really working out with me, and I'm not going to bore you with the situation. So for now, until I rearrange my room, we have a backdrop. I apologise, it's not very homely, but So for today's video, I don't know what I'm going to do, but there's a few things I want to actually touch. That sounds a wee bit perverted, but I just want to like touch on like some subjects. And has anybody noticed that I finally got my roots done, although they are a wee bit of a different colour to my ends. I'm just going to have to get them done again. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes today, so I think I'm just going to start on my base makeup and just kind of work from there. So I'm not going to prime today because I don't want to. So yeah, this is the Calvin Klein foundation, and this is the All Day Perfection Base Makeup. It is in the shade 200 Fair. So the subject that I'm kind of want to mainly talk about today is, in one of my previous videos, I did discuss and tell you guys that I don't drink, as in I don't drink alcohol. It's actually something that I've wanted to kind of bring up and talk about for a while because it's something that I'm very foreign to, and I would just love to know if there is people out there that is in my situation and you could help me. So the reason I don't drink is a choice, obviously. I did get a few comments from people saying that they were actually quite interested and wanted to know how and why and what this like health condition is. Don't get me wrong, like I could honestly go out tonight and get completely wasted. Like literally paralytic to the point where I can't bite my finger. But I just choose not to because of the way my body reacts to consuming alcohol, basically. And that's basically just something I wanted to talk about today while doing my makeup. So I do apologise if you find this extremely boring, but this is just something that I just want to talk about. So yeah, you can decide to stay with me today or not. This has been going on for about 5 years now, but as I've got older it has progressively got worse. Like, I always hear like people saying as you get older your hangovers get worse and whatever, and like that's always kind of what I thought it was, but the way my body reacts to alcohol, this is no hangover. So obviously I have quite a lot of symptoms that I'm going to discuss and talk about as well. Anytime I was drinking alcohol, I always thought I got really sick and really drunk quickly because of my height, because I was such a lightweight. Like I could have went out and drank 3 beers and I would have been plastered. It was brilliant. I loved it. Like I loved it. It was honestly the best ever. So that's honestly why I thought that I always got really sick, because I was lightweight and I couldn't handle my drink. Long story short, I always just used to think, oh, it's because I'm a lightweight, you know, I'm just having like really bad hangovers, whatever, until it got to the point where I started to get severely sick, and I mean like violently vomiting from as soon as I got home to around the clock the next day. The symptoms I was having, the way my body was reacting, wasn't normal. You know, like I've had hangovers before, everybody has had a hangover, everyone gets hangovers, but I was smart enough in a way to realise this isn't no hangover. But at the same time it was like, but yet, you know, like I do drink a lot and I shouldn't drink a lot, you know, like I mix my drinks, I do this, I do that, you know, like I started to make excuses for myself. So while I am drinking, I will start to get a wee bit flustered. For an example, my skin would just start to get very flushed, especially like within my face. But I always find that like every time I would go into like the bathroom of like a club or where I'm pre-drinking or something, I'm always like, Jesus Christ, like my face is just absolutely blazing. Nowhere else, it's not as if I get any itchiness anywhere around my body. I haven't got any patches around my body that are like raised lumps or bumps, so therefore like I don't actually think I have like an allergy as such to alcohol. So the second thing would be, obviously I'm coming home by this stage. I would probably get about half an hour's sleep if I'm lucky. I don't even know if I want to even talk about this because I don't want people thinking that I'm lying, because I'm not lying, but this is honestly what happens every time I drink alcohol. My body is like clockwork whenever it has alcohol in it. Like, I will just start vomiting all night basically. So inside 1 hour I could vomit up to 3 to 4 sessions. Not 3 to 4 times, 3 to 4 sessions. That's a lot of vomiting, by the way. This will basically go on until the next day, basically. Whenever I'm out drinking, I have actually put myself through like tests, if that makes sense. So I have mixed my drinks. I have stuck to the same drinks. I came home, I've took paracetamol, I've took pints of water, I have eaten, I haven't eaten, I have tried everything. I've mixed and matched those things, vice versa. I have done absolutely everything. I have tried to stay up and sober myself up before I lie down to sleep. I have tried everything. So like the next day I would actually suffer from a wee bit of nausea. My body just doesn't feel right. Like, I know that's gonna sound really silly, like, oh, you're hungover, but it just doesn't feel right. So I have obviously done a few bits of research. It did cross my mind that I have an intolerance to alcohol, whereas my body can't actually break down alcohol. I don't have any pain whenever I drink alcohol. I don't have any discomfort. I do get severe headaches. This all happens like a few hours later. But something else that I also want to talk about, I wasn't actually going to mention this, but I may as well since I'm talking about it anyway. But the last 2 times I was out drinking, I actually ended up taking fits. So if you don't really know what a fit is, it's like, I don't want to label it as a seizure, but I just start taking these fits. And I don't know what to do. I can't control it. I will only stay in these like fits for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes max. I just cannot control my body basically. It just scares me whenever my body just seems to go into this state of shock, as if it's like on the verge of shutting down because I've drunk alcohol. It's not as if I have any other health conditions at all, because I don't. Because I love drinking. I love it. Like, this really annoys me because like, I love partying, I love drinking, and like, who doesn't? But as I say, I just don't do it anymore because I am fed up with the consequences that I have to suffer basically. But yeah, I haven't been to the doctors about it because I don't want them to laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't have to be drunk, by the way. This all happens whenever I could literally go out for 2 drinks and this could happen. I do not have to be drunk. So I just want to clear the air with that. I do not have to be drunk for any of this stuff to happen. So it's not as if I'm drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking myself into this situation. I could go out, have 2 drinks, 1 drink, whatever, and I will still be in this situation. Because obviously as it's progressively got worse, as I say, throughout the years, I've cut down on my drinking consumption, but it's stayed the same. So I'm just going to take this shade called Cocoa Mud from the Meesha Cosmetics palette. Sometimes I also think to myself like, well, I suppose it's not that bad, because I think I had said in my previous video as well, like if I go out for dinner I would maybe have like 1 cocktail, maybe 2 if I'm pushing it, and I would be okay, like I would be alright. And I'm just going to cut my crease with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to do a spotlight eye today because I haven't done that in a while. Ugh, I hate doing spotlight eyes. I can never get them right. The Meesha Cosmetics palette again, and I'm going to take this shade Cocoa Mud. So this is the shade that we had deepened up our crease. So I'm just going to pack in this darkest shade just on the outer and inner corner. So I actually sat last night and I was actually thinking of like so many like tutorials to do coming up for like the holidays and stuff, for like New Year tutorials and Christmas like holiday glam tutorials. So that should be fun, and I actually really want to do something with silver. I don't actually think I've done anything with silver on my channel before, but I think I definitely want to do a silver based makeup tutorial, or more of like a cool toned makeup look. I'm just going to blend those edges into the center. So I'm going to take this wee Pixie palette. I'm going to take this shade here. I was going to do a matte center, but I think I want to give it a wee bit of a shimmer. So I'm just going to take a bit of the loose eyeshadow from Peaches and Cream, and this is in the shade Disco, and I just spritzed my brush with some Morphe fixing spray, and I think I'm just going to dabble a wee bit of this just down the centre. And then just pat that in, kind of spreading it both ways. Or will we do a wee bit more? I think we'll do a wee bit more, screw it. It's Christmas. It's Christmas! Like, do you know how hard it is not drinking around Christmas time? Do you know how hard that is? Honestly, have a drink for me, everybody. Cheers! I'll be sitting in the corner with my slur, crying. Especially whenever it comes to New Year, like, see, not drinking in New Year, like, what do you do? Like, obviously, like, I know there's people out there that don't drink through just choice, like Kyle, because like he can drink no problem, like, but it's just like, if you're someone that doesn't actually drink, like, what do you do? So I'm just going to grab just that wee fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to blend those corners. The key thing to always remember in a spotlight eye is to definitely make sure to blend whatever you have in the centre, whether it be a shimmer shade or a matte shade or just nothing at all, but just always make sure that there's just a gradual blend and it's not a severe line, because that just looks weird. It just looks weird. Okay, so off camera I just applied the Wet n Wild Mega liner, and then for mascara I used the Urban Decay Troubkemaker mascara. Really not liking this mascara whatsoever. I actually filmed a full face first impressions last week and I completely deleted the footage because I wasn't happy with it, and usually whenever you film like full face first impressions you have to give like a bit of a review on each product that you're using, and if you like it or not, if you don't like it, why you like it, why you don't like it, and I struggle at doing things like that. It was a bit of a disaster, so I didn't put it up. So I'm just going to continue with my lower lash line. I was going to leave it completely free, but I think I might smoke it out a wee bit. Yeah, well, we'll do that actually. What the for my mascara on my lower lash line, because that Urban Decay mascara, it just ain't cutting it. This is the Maybelline mascara. This is the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid. I have like something in my hair, and I've had it in my hair this entire tutorial and I have no what it is. It's a fleck of something. It could be my lunch, it could have been last night's dinner. Skin. That is so disgusting, I apologise. I swear to God, see, every time I go to do my makeup and I have in my head something that's like quite simple and smoky but not too dark but still like elegant or whatever, and then next minute it's like boom, I'm ready for a mosh pit. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial, even though it wasn't much of a tutorial, but I honestly want to thank you guys so much if you have made it this far in this video, because that just means that you have listened to me ramble all day basically. I don't know if I'm going to be putting this video up. I probably will, because I honestly do think it's something that I feel that I need and want to put out there. Not that I so need to, but more that I want to, because I just want to see if there's anybody else out there that has any side effects from drinking alcohol or like can relate to me in some shape or form. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. They'll all be linked and listed. They will all be linked and listed down below in the description box. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys all in my next video.